The Soap Co was originally set up about 15 years ago. Originally it was to employ people that were disabled, and the idea of it was that they would take people on in Keswick and the surrounding area to just work solely in the shop and making the products. The people that benefit from our social enterprise, anything from on the spectrum of people with disabilities through to people that are disadvantaged. This could be anything from obviously a physical disability to a mental disability, and even down to people that have just come out of prison. Our main target market is women between the ages of about 23 up to kind of 50, 55. We tend to make traditional handmade soaps, glycerine soaps, creams, shower gels, anything to do with the bathroom, truffles, bath bombs, and it's all made upstairs in the shop. Being based in Keswick has many advantages, but it has a lot of disadvantages as well. Because it's a holiday type town, it's very seasonal. And what happens through summer, that's when we have to make our money. Keswick is a lovely place to work. However, through winter, it is absolutely dead. Recruiting staff is probably one of our major issues in Keswick. Because we're such a small rural town, it's very hard for people to make their way into Keswick. So what we do, we pay for their bus fares coming through. One of the benefits of online shopping for us is the fact that we can get a larger catchment area. People tell us that they come once a year and always buy our product. So what we thought was, well, what we need to do is make it available to these people all year round. You can really educate people on what the company's about online. We can tell people life stories, we can tell people all about what we are, who we are and why we do it. I've got some ideas for our future and where I'd like to take it. Most of our people that we get working for us are from the West Coast and up and down, so we've got a train line there. So for me it makes sense to move the production side of the Soap Co to the West Coast. What I need to happen for that to happen is our production needs to go up. Selling our products in the future is changing all the time. One of the things that we were very, very aware of in Keswick was the amount of B&Bs. So what we done was literally we went out cold calling, finding out about the different B&Bs, what there was, guest houses and things, and then from there told them what we were about, made them friends of the Soap Co with certifications and bits and pieces, and letting them know, you know, that they're a part of making the Soap Co work. But there are people all over the country now that are taking our products into their shops. It may only be small amounts, but them some small amounts add up for us. Some of the things that I think of that are hard for us at the Soap Co is when we take people on, your hearts can lead. And I would say that one of the wisest things you can do is not let your heart lead. It sounds harsh, but at the end of the day, what you need to do is be able to keep your business running and help people. One of the main things that I would look at if I was just starting a new social enterprise is logistics of what I want to do. Do not try and run before you can walk. Try and look at where you want to get to, but take your time in getting there. I think that there's a lot that higher educational institutes can help us with. I'm very, very basic in my education, so being supported and being part of a support team as well as the universities and things like that can only be a plus for me.